Okay, I have watched all of the financial advices for teenagers in YouTube, and I'm not gonna lie. There's not a lot of them, but there was at least a good amount. At least I would say 10 to 11, and I watched all of them. And I'm gonna summarize all of the best advices that I think that would be great and the most common advice that I heard. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about that. That being said, let's get this video started. What is up? It's your boy Elijah Mananas. I hope you guys are having a great week and you guys are staying safe. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, so after watching this video, a lot of great advices. If you guys want to watch them in detail, I'm gonna be linking all of the videos down below. But in this video, our goal is to just simplify all of them so it's easier to digest, and so you have a starting point on the stuff that you can watch. Alright, so what are the 7 advices? First, open a bank account. This is a great way for you once you turn 18. Opening a bank account is great because usually when you get your first job, usually your employer will gonna be asking if you open a bank account yet, and you can take the initiative and open your bank account. And you can open a bank account with just a little as much as $100. I would suggest is look into credit union, because usually those ones gives the best features because you're closer and it's more limited areas. And also for students, take advantage of the bank accounts who gives a lot of benefits for students. Those bank accounts are great, and there's a lot of great bank accounts just online. And I'm gonna be sharing some of them as well in the description below. Just check them out. So yeah, so second advice is get a part-time job. It is great to get experience on just getting a part-time job. Personally, my first part-time job was as a cashier in KFC. It was pretty enjoyable, great experience, but I did not last on that job.
You're fired.
And personally, I lean more into freelance side hustles, which is another great way to earn money while you're a teenager, is doing side hustles or doing all of those good stuff. If, like, let's say if you're good at photography or stuff like that, you can offer to your friends or someone who maybe you can offer a service. Great way to start a side hustle as a teenager. So once you get a part-time job, the third advice is keep in track of all of the money coming into your bank account and also the expenses that's going out. This is a great way now as a teenagers for us to start tracking our expenses, because we'll be more aware of where it's going. And a great advice that I got was use Google Sheets, track your expenses, monthly expenses, or just the money coming in your bank account. This way we start creating these habits that will be more aware in the future, because if you know where your money is going in and out, you'll know where to cut back on maybe you're overspending in a certain area. So the fourth advice is get a credit card right away. Stephen Graham, one of the best financial advisor or a YouTube person who talks about finance, made a clear distinction that you should get a credit card right away. Check out his video, it's really great. He's explained it in detail, because getting a credit card right away as a teenager or once you turn 18, it's really great advantage, because we have time in our side, and getting a credit card now would be beneficial for us in the future, because usually lenders look at our credit score, and if we get our credit card right away, we'll get our credit score right away. So it's just since you have time, get it right away. My personal recommendation, what I have is get a secured credit line, because this way you'll have a limit and you won't have to overspend it. Great credit cards, there's a lot of great credit cards nowadays, and usually just make sure that there's no monthly fees on the credit card that you're gonna get, and also be aware of the overdrafts and also the payments. So just make sure pay the monthly payment that you need to do for your credit card. But yeah, just check Stephen Graham's video. He explained it really well. So the fifth advice that we got is invest.
Hey bro, you heard of Forex, bro?
Not just invest in the stock market, also invest in yourself. Because this way, we're really young. You just check out, there's a lot of hobbies that you can start. I mean, you can get books, just become more aware. We have a lot of time, so investing in yourself is a great way. Get a hobby or any other stuff, because right now you probably are like, there's a lot of times you're like, I'm bored or I don't know what to do. So this is a great way for you to fill up those free hours that we have right now, because when we get older we won't have as much as free time as we have right now. So recently as well, for investing for stock market, there's a lot of ways for you to start investing. So now that you have a part-time job, is a great way for you to look into investing for your future as well. It's a great way for you to look into investing in the stock market, because it's a great benefit for you to have that other income going in. And also I made a video about it, about Roth IRA, my last video. Check it out if you guys want. I explain it in detail, and there's also like a lot of great videos out there in YouTube that will explain it really well. So I'm gonna be making more videos about stock market. I've been trading a lot lately, and
Stocks only go up.
if you guys want to, I'm gonna be linking down below. If you want to open a brokerage account, you guys can get 3 free stocks if you deposit $100 in the first month. It's a pretty great way to start, because Webull is offering this promotion right now. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, so I'm gonna be linking it down below. And if you guys get 3 stocks, I get 3 stocks as well, so it's a win-win scenario for me and you. So check the link down below. The 6th advice that I got from the most common 6th advice that I got from all this video was live below your means. What they mean is, usually us teenagers, we get caught up on social media shenanigans. So try to limit how much you spend on clothing, on stuff like that. Now it's really trendy to go thrift store and all that stuff. So I feel like that's a great way to save money, but also be aware that being cheap is not always good, because you can get caught up on that, and you can get more clothing instead of getting quality clothes in just certain aspect. So just be aware of all the stuff. And also this is situational, and also it's up to you. You're young, so right now you can do whatever you want, but this is just an advice that I got from all the videos that I watch, is live below your means. So lastly, our 7th advice is take risks. Right now, like, the common trend is we have a lot of time, so taking a risk right now is great, because get out of your comfort zone is one of the advice that is really great, because right now we can literally do anything we want, and if we fail, we'll still have a lot of time. That's what's great for us right now in learning and taking advantage of what, as a teenager, once we turn 18 and do all this stuff, it's great. But also make sure that you're taking reasonable risk. So don't do stuff that will get you in trouble, but take reasonable risk and just try out stuff that you've been wanting. Maybe you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel. Like me, I've been wanting to start it since last year, so I've been taking that risk on just starting this YouTube channel. I don't know if it's gonna do well, I don't know if it's gonna last long, but I enjoy making videos like this, so I'm taking that risk. So that's all of the 7 advices that we summarized. But all of this, yes, we can learn all of this, but it's all about that taking that first step, because we can learn all of the advices, we can learn all of them, but if we're not doing anything about them or not taking the first step, just like you have all of this stuck knowledge in your mind but you're not doing it. So it's better to take one step at a time, or take that step for now. I know it's a lot of stuff to consume, but just take that one step at a time and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. As now, right now, as a teenager as well, being aware on how you spend your time is great, because the future we want to be able to have more time to do what we are passionate about. And just being aware of who you hang out with or how you use that time. Because sometimes people who you hang out with, a lot of successful people said is, this is the one of the most common quote that I hear from all these people is, let me see your 5 closest friend and you're probably going to be the 6th one. Something like that. It was something like that. Like you're probably going to be the 6th one. Their same habit, you'll probably adapt them. And yeah, it's just like that. Who you are surrounded with is how you're probably going to be. If you're surrounding yourself with people who's in debt, you're probably gonna be in debt too. If you're surrounding people with millionaire, you're probably gonna be a millionaire. So that's it. If you guys like this video, make sure to share this video if you think someone would be interested in this kind of content. If you guys have any questions, comment it down below. Don't forget to smash that like button if you guys like it. Dislike it if you guys didn't. If you guys don't like it. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Elijah Menendez. Peace.